All right, gang. Straight relays. What are we doing?
I don't know. It feels like we've gone through like every single idea in the book by now.
And it's not like you can just do anything with COVID.
Yet there's no in-person interviews, no fun packages, no any.
I've got an idea though.
Go for it.
Okay, so it's called 7 Exec Producers Review Movies, okay? And it's gonna be a 7-minute video, okay? It's gonna be 1 consecutive minute of each of us reviewing and summarizing a movie from a different genre. So like Madeleine does horror, Emma does comedy, you know, I do action, and then we just like and it's a quick fun review for everybody. And like, who wouldn't care about 7 exec members giving reviews on?
Yeah, that's a really good idea, Jose. And I wish we could do it, but we got COVID, and like that just doesn't seem feasible. So I'm sorry. Okay. Any more ideas?
I'm not sure, but we got to figure something out like really soon. Aren't they coming up like literally this week?
Hear me out, guys. I have an idea.
Go for it.
We slow cook Griff.
What?
You know, like we literally just we take his chubby, voluptuous little body, we shove it in the slow cooker, let it roast for a couple hours, and then we get some pulled bulldog out of it.
If nobody has any other ideas, I think we can just call it for this meeting. Figure something out tomorrow. Yeah, it's Relays Week. Yeah. See ya.
These stupid producers can't think of ideas. I ran out of tissues from all of the tears.
This COVID thing sucks. So little time. Not even a drink could relax my mind.
There's no use complaining. The solution's right here.
It's quite entertaining.
So put down that beer.
Put down that beer. Bum, bum, bum. Hey there. We're gonna show you a time, neighbor. This weather sure is divine. Stay there. We've got a broadcast for you. Presented by the members of the DBS crew.
Emma. Da 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 da. Olin. Da 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 da. Luke. Da 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 da. Madeleine. Da 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 da. Rachel. Da 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 da. Natalie. Da 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 da. Jose. Da 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 da. It's DBS Relays.
And Adam Fogg has finished the mile in under 4 minutes. What a great accomplishment.
A mile in under 4 minutes? I could take him.
I heard you were talking smack.
Want a race? Sure. Dude, chill. All right, Adam. The finish is over there. You ready?
Yeah. Nice race.
Bum, 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 hey there. We're gonna show you a time, neighbor. This weather sure is divine. Stay there. We've got a broadcast for you, presented by the members of the DBS crew.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2021 Beautiful Bulldog Contest. My name is Nils Armitage, representing DBS, the Drake Broadcasting System here on campus of Drake University. And fortunately, this year I was not able to attend the Beautiful Bulldog Contest in person. However, I will be doing a little bit of a rundown here today of the event, which starts and kicks off every Drake Relays week. And it is Drake Relays week, so that means fun time to be on campus, fun time to be at Bulldog. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right into it. Again, this was this past Sunday at the Knapp Center. The Beautiful Bulldog Contest kicks off every Drake Relays week. So let's get into it right now. How about the outfit? Got the Drake blue and Drake white. I like the looks. I gotta admit, in the face, it reminds me a little bit of if anyone's ever seen The Sandlot. Obviously not as big as that dog in that movie, but the dog that lived over the fence of the baseball field. That's the vibe I'm getting. But this dog seems so much sweeter and cuter. Liking this outfit as well, as this is giving me vibes. If we're just gonna keep doing the movie comparison of Up, of the Grand Explorer outfit there, looking just fantastic. Here comes number 3. And all right, so we got a little bit more of a formal outfit here. This one looks to be sniffing, very hungry, it seems to me, as well, as a little perplexed as to maybe why he's on stage. But I do like the outfit, a little plaid shirt, if we want to go with that, for a Bulldog. As the camera work, there we go. Bulldog number 4 now on the screen. So no outfit really here. Looks like we just got a classic neck collar there. Oh, and a tie too. All right, so never mind. I'm sorry. Formal outfit again, as this Bulldog making its way across the stage here at the Knapp Center. I do like the looks of this dog. Look at that. So cute with the Bulldog blue in the tie. I mean, can't really go wrong if you're going to be dressing up that formal. Now it looks like he's maybe a little bit tired. As he does a little bit more of a spinorama. Judges, everyone getting a close look is, oh my goodness, look at this one. So this one's struggling to move a little bit. We got Bulldog number 6, I believe, moving their way across the. I do love this outfit here. Got the pink. Oh, and he says, screw that. We're just gonna throw the outfit to the side. I don't get paid enough for this stuff, is what this Bulldog's saying. And ladies and gentlemen, next, how about this? Loving the athletic fit that this dog's got on. Trying to emulate soccer players here, as the big news in soccer this past week, formation of the Super League over in Europe. Not sure, though, if this Bulldog will be participating with any of those teams over there, but showing off the soccer skills. Definitely have a ball there. It looks like, honestly, I don't know if that's dirt or peanut butter. I think it's peanut butter. Got to get some motivation for these Bulldogs. They're doing a lot of hard work here today. Beautiful Bulldog. Oh my goodness, we have a Bulldog running away. As try to take a photo there on the throne. As I don't know, are they potentially crowning the champion here at the Beautiful Bulldog Contest? And I think they are. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Relays week. Best week of the year here on Drake University, and kicking it off every year is the Beautiful Bulldog Contest. And we are so very grateful that it is back and we're at it again. So, ladies and gentlemen, from DBS Sports, my name is Nils Armitage Jr. here at Drake. I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Are we going to? Oh.
Olin, what the fuck?
What the fuck on? Like,
Catch the ball!
Run, 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 run. To the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. No.
Shut up.
To try to think about
Which is a good old-fashioned kind of abstract.
that are doing a lot of different sort of.
There's a pretty good chance you'll see instant replay being used to give spectators a second glimpse at what just took place. It's an essential tool used by any sports broadcast. But did you know that a WHO announcer takes credit for doing the first ever instant replay in 1935? Ronald Reagan, yes, the US president, throughout the day wasn't talking up the quarter-mile race. Jesse Owens would go on to break 3 American records that day as a sophomore at Ohio State. Reagan had spent the entire day talking this race up, saying that it was going to be the greatest thing spectators were ever going to witness. But right before the race, the university president was brought in to speak. Reagan watched as the university president spoke while the race began. He didn't have the heart to tell his audience that they had missed it though, so he recreated it himself. Reagan spent the next 48 seconds calling a make-believe sprint. He explained to his audience that the reason the crowd was silent wasn't because they had missed the action, it was because they were so stunned by the outcome. Reagan's instant replay is just one example of history being made at Drake Relays. Every year, Olympians come to Des Moines to prove their worth. Athletes like Gwen Torrance and Michael Johnson, some of the biggest names in track history, have used Des Moines as their proving grounds. It's the first outdoor meet every year for many of these future Olympians. It's an opportunity for them to show what they've been doing in the off-season and put that to use.
You good? Yeah, dude, there's a bee, man. I'm allergic as fuck to bees. I'm allergic to bees.
Who died?
I thought you did. What's good?
Yeah, no, I'm alive. I actually just came from that portal over there.
I'm I'm here with Blake Boldon, the Franklin P. Johnson Director of the Drake Relays, who's giving me updates on what to expect for this year's relays. So my first question, for viewers who might not know anything about relays, could you give us a quick breakdown of what it is?
Yeah, so since 1910, the Drake Relays have been known as America's athletic classic. Started then as a track meet, primarily as a home track and field competition for Drake University, but it did include high school, area high school athletes as a start to what has evolved into a week-long festival. Over the last 11 decades, new traditions have been born along the way. All that to be said, it is a huge party around a track meet, and it really is something that has become homecoming for Drake. So alumni come back, see old friends, and that's the tradition that is Drake Relays. And of course, as any outdoor event, spring in Iowa tends to dictate that tradition is sometimes rainy.
So break it down for me. What should we expect from this year's relays?
Yeah, so this year is wrought with challenges. The track meet is going to be one of the best in the world because there are so few safe, competitive opportunities for athletes that we have 12 professional track and field events as part of the USA Track and Field Journey to Gold. Well, this year, due to COVID, all of our high school events will take place on Thursday. The university division will be Friday afternoon and evening, a little piece on Thursday night with the distance runners, and then Friday afternoon, and then our small colleges. So those are all the colleges that are not Division I, will be Friday morning and Saturday morning.
What does the in-person experience look like for fans?
Mask mandate in place, socially distanced seating chart, restricted flow through the venue. It will be no more than 20% capacity in the seating manifest.
What are the ways people can stream or watch from home if they can't attend in person?
Yeah, absolutely. So for the athletic events, we'll have a 2-hour live window on national broadcast television on NBC Sports. And then if you don't have cable, which a lot of folks don't these days, through a terrific partnership with USA Track and Field, a broadcasting streaming service called Runner Space, and then our presenting sponsor, Extreme, powered by Mediacom. 2 ways to watch. On Thursday, if you're a fan of high school track and field, it will be broadcast live on Mediacom 22 for all cable subscribers that have Mediacom in their homes. And then secondly, runnerspace.com will be streaming the event from start to finish live.
New this year includes a 400-meter race for high school wheelchair athletes. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so more than a year ago, we announced a really cool partnership with the Iowa Sports Foundation, Adaptive Sports Iowa. Over the last couple years, we identified that this is an emerging sport in Iowa, and it is immediately related to ambulatory track and field, the normal track and field that we see every year, but it's somewhat separate. And the Drake Relays had never hosted a wheelchair event for high school athletes. It really speaks to the core of the mission of the Drake Relays to be an inclusive celebration of athletic achievement.
If you had to enter the Drake Relays, which event do you think you have the best chance of winning?
I'd have to buy a Bulldog and enter the beautiful Bulldog contest, probably would be the one.
Blake, thank you for your time. We wish you all the best with this year's relays, and hopefully we'll see you and your Bulldog for next year's beautiful Bulldog contest.
Are you a sophomore who was robbed of their spring semester of their freshman year at Drake University? Are you a junior who may or may not have blacked out the entire week the last time relays were held? Are you a first year who has no clue what to expect? If so, then sit tight and journey with me in this fun and informative video that answers the question, what are the Drake Relays anyway? The Drake Relays are an annual event that Drake has been hosting for 111 years. It is actually one of only 2 silver-level Olympic qualifying events in the United States. There have been world records broken there. Some of the world's finest athletes from all around will be competing there, and potentially even some high school students from your hometown, if you're from around the area. But there's a lot more to relays than just track events. Here with us today to elaborate on even more of those fun traditions is my good friend, Avery Luepker, who has actually attended the Drake Relays. Avery, what have you got for us today?
Thanks for having me, Natalie. Natalie's asked me to talk to you little rugrats who've never even experienced a Drake Relays before. First up, we have the Relays Carnival. Bet you didn't even know there was a carnival. The beautiful Bulldog. It's just like Miss America, except for bulldogs. Next up is Painting the Street. It's exactly what it sounds like. Now, Natalie here has asked me to address some rumors that we've heard circulating around campus. Oh, that's so cute. You think class is gonna be canceled? In your dreams. Classes still happen every single day of the week. Maybe an exception on Friday if you have a nice professor. You should just be thankful that you can go to class from the comfort of your own bed with your camera off. Some of us weren't as lucky. Oh, you think everyone's just drunk the whole time, do ya? Well, actually, you're right with that one. I just drank every.
All right, that is actually all the time we have today. Thank you so much, Avery, for enlightening us with all that wisdom. My fellow Bulldogs, I hope this gave you a better idea of what to expect, and I hope that you are just as excited for relays as I am. Remember to be safe and courteous, to always wear your masks, and of course, to keep washing those paws.
It's DBS Relays.
The zombie outbreak during the 2019 relays was unprecedented, but luckily for the administration, coffee and Hubble breakfast seemed to have been the cure, and the university was able to avoid a lawsuit. Although there have been no cases of zombification at the 2021 relays thus far, please stay vigilant and away from large crowds as to decrease the chance of infection. A soldier blesses his weapon prior to deploying in the paint fight. History is filled with examples of soldiers kissing their weapons as a sign of luck before battle. Roman centurions kissing their gladius before the siege of Carthage. World War II GIs kissing a bullet before the D-Day landing. American explorers kissing their harpoons before engaging with the mole people living under the North Pole. Although the full-on making out pictured here is uncommon, it is still a sign of a soldier seeking luck before the paint fight. The soldier pictured here unfortunately succumbed to wounds incurred during the battle. His loss was the impetus for SAA declaring the use of lead paint a war crime. Here is one of the cultural dances of Relays Week. The white t-shirt and jeans are traditional Relays dress, and the Peggy's mug in the dancer's hand is used to keep him intoxicated so as to perform the best of his abilities. Based on the dancer's excited movements, it can be assumed that someone nearby did a successful keg stand. As all weekend warriors understand, the battle between one's duty to drink, sobriety, and self-sacrifice for the sake of Peggy's is often a thankless fight. I, myself, still wake up in a cold sweat from flashbacks from the jungle juice. My only solace? The blurry memories of brothers carrying me back to safety. Though many seasoned relays vets understand the pain, gore, and horror of fallen soldiers, few have captured these warriors' last stands, or in this case, slumps. Even in his final moments, he clings to his Peggy's mug, a final symbolic gesture of patriotism, beer, and loyalty to a tribe that welcomed him as their own. while reaching for a cellular device in order to let his love know that he won't, in fact, be coming over for very drunken sex, much to everyone's relief. God bless you, and God bless whoever had to clean up the bathroom stalls after relays. The Wednesday of Relays is known best for its series of Western-style duels, often referred to as reverse cowgirl shootouts, between students who are vying for magna cum laude. This string of text is between two individuals who have decided to have a duel outside of the Peggy's tent. Looking at the interaction, we can glean the duo were likely discussing their duel just mere minutes before the act, with a bang, a reference to the sound of the gunshot. One life cut short, the other able to wear cords to graduation. Every year, as Relays draws to a close, we're given the opportunity to reflect on what this event means to us and what really matters during this week of drinking and fun. The answer is alcohol.
So yeah, that's what I got. I haven't, edited the end yet. Figured I'd just figure that out. What do you guys think? Anyone? These aren't even your initials. They're like black screens. Are you just covering it with your hand or something?
Oh shit.
I heard you, Emma. There's no respect in here, is there? All right, fine. You know what? No Relays broadcast this year.